How's it going, Trevin? How are you doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
So what I'd like to ask you is a couple questions about the hackathon.
Okay.
First and foremost is, what were your thoughts about the hackathon?
So this was my first hackathon that I had done pretty much ever, and so I wasn't entirely sure what it was all going to be like. I had heard about previous ones on campus, but when I got here, I found some people who I enjoyed working with, and overall I really enjoyed it. It was a great first-time experience, and it was really interesting working with industry partners throughout it too.
So industry partners, you brought that up. So what did you know prior to this event about architecture, engineering, and construction?
My knowledge is very limited. I'm focused on studying computer science, and so I don't really have any experience with engineering or modeling for that matter. So working with Revit and the blueprint files was challenging because I hadn't had any experience with that before.
Do you see a place where your skills can be applied in the future and stuff like this in our industry?
Yes, I do. For this particular project, we were basically creating a wrapper for all of the project files, and I believe that it's possible to manage those files to another level as well. Revit has a pretty extensive API, and learning to use that towards the industry's needs can help streamline a lot of the tasks they need to do all within Revit. So you can have basically a plugin that allows everything to work much more smoothly.
What advice would you give to the next person, just like you, a student that wants to attend one of these events for Design Technology Orlando?
I would make sure to research the documentation and the software a little bit ahead of time. Since a lot of our time was research and development, we spent a significant portion learning how everything was done. So if we were to do it again, we would be much more knowledgeable, and we would be able to add a lot more features to what we're working with. So I would say look at the documentation, see what's available, maybe talk to some people and see exactly what they need, and that way you'll be a lot more prepared for future hackathons.
Well, thank you so much for your time today, Trevor.
No problem. Thank you.